Or the rain stick.
Here, I'm gonna put this right here. Can you guys hear me? Are we live? Okay. Well, here's some music.
The show will be starting soon.
Georgie says he loves me. Strongman trophy chugs me. Tumble through the red pen. That's what I call sailing. Sky high. Sky high.
There's gonna be some. Guess the question still remains, am I just fucking dumb? Asking stupid questions, rest my temple on. Hello, darling, how are you? Would you turn me over when I'm done? 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 Would you turn me over when I'm done?
Improv shows only ever have 2 shows. That's the rule of improv.
It's still a roll.
Anyone else that wants to say yes to the camera?
My eyes are sore. We took today's ago.
This show is taking place on the untreated territory of the coast, so it's dedication, masculine, strongness, and legacy. I was getting celebrity strongness and
Like, you can tell you can use it with other people.
What does it mean for this to me?
Well, I know, it's just like we're going to have to call them
Hey, that's better than nothing.
That's Peter, baby.
I don't think all of these are done. Okay, let's not put this excuse that you've totally done on the table.
You ever wonder if it was there before now?
Yes. Ooh, what time is it?
Hello and welcome to Mount
7:59?
Very happy to be here. My name is Mount
Can you start waving? All the way to go?
I could be anything, but anything is what I'm not. Picking me up and I held her as a bell and let it go.
I'll announce it.
I'm feeling something
Yeah.
is coming on. I felt it all.
Say when.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Looking for Friends! That's us. Before we begin, we would like to acknowledge that this show is taking place on the unceded territories of the Coast Salish people. That includes the Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh nations. There is so much we can do, so much more that can happen in terms of the world and making a better place. But today, let's just try and make you laugh, and let's have fun, and we'll do the research tonight when it's over.
Booyah.
Hell yes.
Hey everyone, we're going to do an improv show. If you don't know how improv works, we're going to make shit up, and it's going to be in story format. We didn't make this up in beforehand because why would we?
Exactly. Nothing we are doing today has ever been done before. It will never be done again.
And we will forget all about it as soon as the show ends.
The only difference is this is being recorded in perpetuity.
Shit.
So you can watch it tomorrow or the next day. But thank you for tuning in live. We are Looking for Friends. My name is Carson.
I am Meg.
I'm Jake.
Let's get doing it. Typically, we would get suggestions from the audience to get them warmed up, but we're going to do it for each other just to warm ourselves up, warm you up to the idea. We are going to be making some phone calls throughout the night to get some suggestions live in the spot. On the count of three, what was your favorite Christmas present? 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
I got a haircut. Haven't had it yet.
I always just like socks. It's a boring answer, but like
Great start.
Yeah.
Great
Okay.
start.
I got a question on the count of three. What was your favorite part of the holiday season? It is January 29th. So go back and think. 1, 2, 3.
Getting away from all the stupid noise of regular life.
Happy hour with my parents.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cuter.
Okay, I got a suggestion for you guys. I have something in my hands and it's not a snow globe. What is it? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Baby
Water.
turtle.
Baby turtle and water.
Wow, Aquafeed. Why are you having fun?
I'm going to make a phone call for our first game.
Oh, cool.
For our first game, I figured we could do mine first. It's the easiest to understand.
Yes. Okay.
We're going to play a game called Forward Reverse. So I'm going to be in charge of this game. Meg and Jake will be doing a scene at any point in time. I can say forward, and they have to go forward in the scene, and then I'll say reverse, and then they have to do what they did in reverse. Sounds pretty simple? Good, good, good. I'm gonna make a phone call.
Who you calling, Carson? You can tell us?
Calling my mom.
You know her number?
Yeah, by heart. Of course I do.
That's really cute. That's super sweet.
I know my mom's number by heart.
I should have started dialing sooner.
I think I do.
Well, your mom probably changes phone numbers all the time because she's a modern woman.
My mom's a modern woman with like 13 cell phones.
It's not calling. We didn't plan for this one.
It's
For
not
her
calling.
answer?
Yeah, it's not calling.
Who are you calling now?
We'll say I'm just calling.
you're just calling
It's calling
twice.
now. Okay, here we go.
It's calling now.
Jake, ask me a question to keep the audience entertained.
How's your day?
It was fine. I went to work.
Here we go.
Oh.
Hi, really quick. I'm with my mom here. Mom or dad? Hello, anyone? Hi. What? What about a tow truck? Okay, they just said tow truck service.
Tow
I'm
truck.
not
Tow truck,
sure.
good enough.
So I feel like they're watching it because your voice is in the
Yeah,
background.
yeah,
But there was
absolutely,
a
that's
delay.
exactly.
So hi there, the Bokenfor family, coming all the way in from Edmonton, Alberta.
This was a scene about a tow truck. I'm gonna call forward reverse. Go ahead.
You gotta be more cool, Gary. You gotta just chill out, you know?
But-
Those trucks are gonna tow themselves. It's not like you need to tap your foot and be stressed and not breathe deeply.
Listen, Alan, I respect that you're from a different economic bracket than I, and that you don't technically have a home. But our problems are different than yours, and I can't just live in the clouds like you.
Well, I don't live in the clouds, Gary. I live
Reverse.
I get that, like we're in a different economic bracket. You don't even have a house, but I can't live in the clouds like you.
You're an anxious man, Gary, and you're toe tapping and need to deep breathe and try meditating. You can relax. Just relax, Gary. Relax. Hey, relax, Gary. Relax. You can just stop your toe tapping and your deep breathing needs to happen.
Listen, Alan, I know that we're from a different economic bracket. You don't have a home and all, but like I can't live in the clouds like you.
I don't live in the clouds, man. I live on the road. Just me and my tow truck. I got a little bed back there. I keep my cat in the side door. Ugh. I got
Reverse.
everything I.
Reverse.
I keep my cat in the side door. And a blanket and a bed.
Forward.
It's a blanket and a bed. And my cat in the side door. I got
Reverse.
everything. It's a blanket.
No, just the.
Ugh.
Forward.
Ugh.
Reverse.
Ugh.
Forward.
Ugh. I got everything I need.
Alan, this is all very nice, and I'm sure I'll feel great about talking to a disadvantaged person later, but I got a big presentation in like 20 minutes, so I'm just going to focus here if that's okay with you.
Why don't you run your presentation by me?
That never dawned on me.
Reverse.
That never dawned on me.
Why don't you run your presentation by me?
Listen, Alan, like I'm sure I'll feel great about talking to a disadvantaged person later, but I got a big presentation happening in 20 minutes, so I'm just going to focus.
I got everything I need. I got a cat. I got everything I need.
Listen, Alan, I'm sure I'll feel great about talking to a disadvantaged person later, but I got a big presentation in about 20 minutes, so I'm just going to focus.
Why don't you run your presentation by me?
Never thought of that.
Some people say I'm a good listener. My ex-wife says I don't have ears.
Well,
I don't.
I guess if I can...
I don't have ears, Alan. Gary, I don't have ears.
I never noticed that about you.
I don't have them.
Reverse.
I don't have them.
I never noticed that about you.
I don't have ears, Alan, Gary. But my wife says I know.
Forward.
My wife says I don't have ears, Gary. I don't have them.
I never noticed that about you.
I don't have them.
Well, I guess if I can sell to a peasant, I can sell to anyone. Okay, synergy, right? How does that make you feel?
Hungry.
Hungry, good.
Reverse.
Hungry.
Synergy, how does that make you feel?
Forward.
Synergy, how does that make you feel?
Hungry.
Reverse. Reverse.
Hungry.
Forward.
Synergy,
Hungry.
Good. Yes, it does. Hungry to buy stocks, right?
Stocks like chicken.
Reverse.
Stocks like chicken.
Good. That makes you hungry to buy things like stocks, right?
Hungry.
Forward.
Hungry.
Good. Hungry to buy things like stocks, right?
I like chicken broth.
Reverse. Forward.
Not exactly, but I guess you could get into chicken stocks. You know, chicken is a pretty happening business.
You know what I've heard about poultry?
What have you heard?
Stuff it up the ass.
Well, politely, you haven't heard anything about it because you don't have ears. Now listen.
Reverse.
Politely, you haven't heard anything about it because you don't have ears. Now listen.
You can stuff it in the air.
Well, again, chicken is a pretty good stock, so yeah, it's a pretty happening business.
I'm hungry.
Hungry to buy things like stocks, right?
I don't have ears.
Synergy, how does that feel to you when I say that?
Tired, hungry.
Well, I guess if I can sell it to a peasant, I can sell it to anyone.
I don't have ears.
I never noticed that about
I
you.
don't have them. My wife said I'm a bad listener because I don't have ears.
Listen, I got a big presentation happening in about 20 minutes, so I need to just focus if that's okay with you.
Why don't you give your presentation to me?
Keep going.
I never thought about doing that.
Me neither.
Keep going back.
We're going backwards.
Yes, we are.
Okay, forwards. Let's go back forwards.
Listen, I got a big presentation happening in about 20 minutes here, so I'm just gonna focus if that's okay.
Why don't you give it to me?
I never thought about that.
Yes, apparently I'm a very good listener. Not according to my wife, though. According to my wife, I don't have ears.
No, I never noticed that.
I don't have them.
Synergy, how does that make you feel?
Hungry.
Hungry to buy stocks, right?
Chicken.
Well, chicken is a pretty good and happening business.
I heard you could stuff it up the bum.
And we'll end it there. That's forward, reverse for you. That is forward, reverse. Sometimes they're forward, sometimes they're reverse. Sometimes we forget. The VHS gets stuck in the machine, and then it's just a wall of cords.
Remember VHS?
I'm so bad at that game.
Okay.
What game?
What are we doing next,
What's
Meg?
next? Are we gonna do
Let's do the dinner party.
dinner party?
Yeah.
Okay, so the way dinner party works, it's another game. I will be hosting a dinner party, and I'm about to remove myself because my two guests, Jake and Carson, are going to be characters. My plan is to figure out who they are. So I guess I'll just go up the fire exit and just come back in a minute. Will you yell at me when you need me?
Sure.
All right, I'll be back. So yeah, keep this to yourselves, and then my goal is to guess.
Should we not? I guess we'll call your mom.
My mom?
Well, Jake's mom.
Oh, right, yeah, okay. All right, I'll be on here.
What kind of suggestion do we want to get from her?
Who we are at this party.
Okay, for both me and you.
Yeah.
Phone's ringing. Hi. Okay. We need two suggestions. We need a suggestion for who I'm going to be and for who Carson is going to be.
A character or someone with an interest.
Okay, swim instructor is one. And a barista. Okay, very grounded choices. That's very good. Is it recording? Did you press record?
Yeah. Good.
Okay, thank you for that, and enjoy the show.
A swim instructor and a barista. Let's just for fun. Let's give each other a secret.
Okay.
You gotta play. So you're the swim instructor, but you're terrified of the children you teach. You love water, terrified of kids.
Okay, you're a barista.
Barista.
And you just got engaged, but your fiance doesn't want you to tell anyone, but you're just bursting.
Oh, okay, I love that. Okay, so we're gonna get Meg's back in here. She's gonna be the host of a dinner party, and we will enter as guests.
I heard you yell my name.
Cool. Give us a round at home to get started. The door was over there. Door's over
Door's
there.
over there.
Oh, we're into the house. She has to guess who we are.
Ding dong. Oh, my first guest has arrived. Hello.
Hey,
Welcome to my home.
great place. Great place.
Thank you. Thank you.
Love the art on the walls.
Thank you.
Not as indie as I would have gone, but
Well, I
I like to think of myself as a regal woman.
I get it.
Please have a seat.
Sure, I can make I'm just gonna make myself a cold shot.
Oh no, I can.
No, let me. I like it steamed a certain way.
Oh, okay.
Funny story, Jennifer, she bought a new steamer, and oh my god, I can't tell you. I'm just gonna. Do you want an espresso?
I would love one.
Cool. I'm just gonna make an espresso.
I'm pleased at your confidence about where everything is located in my home.
Hey, I know my way around a portafilter.
Yes, you
All
do.
right, I got this.
So who's? Sorry.
It's grinding the beans.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
All right.
May I interrupt? May I ask who Jennifer's your partner?
Yeah. Partner. Oh, won't be saying that for a long.
I'm sorry. Are you going through something you'd like to share? I'm a great listener. As a regal woman.
I gotta be honest. I would love to share. It's just we're keeping it on the DL.
Oh, okay.
So it's, you know what?
What?
You'll get an STD in a couple months. Do you know what I'm saying? Huh?
No, I don't know what you're saying.
Well, then don't worry about it. Just check your mail once a week for nothing in particular. Oh my god. Ding dong, ding dong.
Excuse me. I'll be right back. Hello. Oh wow.
Just
Okay.
more comfortable in this kind of.
You don't need to go pants off as well. Shirt fine.
It's okay. Look at my Speedo. It covers everything.
I got a cappuccino with soy for Meg. A cappuccino with soy for Meg.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
My barista who I invited to my party.
Yeah?
Really?
What's my secret?
You have an STD?
No. Keep going.
Okay.
So is it just you here?
Yes. It's a one bedroom and I am alone.
No little tights.
No, not a type to be seen.
Oh, good.
I'm sorry, do you hate kids?
I don't hate them per se.
Okay, well that sounds like you do. So who hates kids? Who hates kids?
Hey, can I get you a hot beverage?
Oh, I would love one.
Or I can get you a cold one. It is my party.
Oh, I do prefer cold liquids.
Well, please have a seat, my barista.
It's Connor McNally. Still, for now.
Hey, it's Fernando Johnson.
Nice to meet you. Oh, God, I almost let that one slip.
So Fernando Johnson, are you in porn?
I wish, but sadly my package is just too small.
A man in a Speedo with a small package. You must be a swimmer.
Oh, well, I mean, I tried to in my early days, but not all of us can go to the Olympics, but I'm just so lucky I get to work in the water.
Oh. You know that,
I'll just grab you a quick beverage. How about you two mingle amongst yourselves?
Okay. What did you say your name was? Bob?
Cam.
Cam?
Cam McNally for now. I won't give any more details than that.
Are you gonna change your name?
Are you getting a divorce?
No.
Okay.
Oh, quite the opposite. I shouldn't have. Oh my god, Jennifer. I'm just bursting over the moon. I am so excited.
I don't know, Jennifer.
She's my partner.
Please, enjoy.
Oh, thank you. Is there any chemicals in this water? Any chlorine? Any
No, it's freshly bottled.
Okay. I'm just so used to drinking chlorine water. It was a mistake at first, but now I actually kind of prefer it.
I guess you must spend a lot of time at the local pool.
Why?
Because you guard it. You are a lifeguard.
I mean, in a sense, I guard it from people who misuse the water.
You teach young Olympians, don't you?
Well, close enough. Close enough. That's my occupation.
Does that mean did I win?
Yeah, we both had secrets, and you couldn't really get either of them.
You have secrets?
Yeah, I was getting engaged, but I wasn't allowed to tell anyone.
And I'm not going to tell you mine. Let's actually just play the game and see if you get it.
Yeah. I mean, you have said it 2 or 3 times. I'm going to go to the bathroom. Let you settle this party yourselves.
Oh,
Alright,
enjoy.
See you later, whatever your name was.
Cameron McNally.
Whatever.
So you hang out around children in a Speedo and drink quarry.
I hang around devils in my swimsuit, and a little chlorine makes its way into my system every now and again. It tends to when used.
How many children have you drowned?
I would never. I would never. I would refuse to even let them in the water.
It sounds like you have a lot of conflict at your place of work.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta teach the children to go up the ladder.
You're gonna take over one of those kids' roles, aren't you?
I'm gonna take over one of those kids' roles.
Yeah, like you're gonna be a professional swimmer in their stead. That's your goal? Is that
I think you're overthinking it.
Am I?
Yeah.
I think you jump to a bunch of conclusions, and it's just like, where do those all come from?
You are a ex-gifted swimmer.
You have my occupation.
You're a swimmer?
Yeah, and my secret is very, very normal.
Fernando, did I tell you that the cat's out of the bag? We're engaged.
Oh, congratulations.
Yes, but
What's your wife's name?
Jennifer.
Oh, I don't know.
I just got off the phone with her in the bathroom. She's pregnant with twins. Isn't that exciting?
Congratulations.
Fernando, isn't that exciting?
God, that must be just your 18 years of your life are gonna get swallowed away. My goodness, like I swallowed the chlorine.
You hate kids.
I do.
Holy crap, it was right there. There you go.
Was that it? I said that already.
I don't know if I hate kids was the exact terminology, but
It was either like hate kids or afraid.
And now the game is over.
You jumped straight to like you want to murder children. It was just mostly that he was afraid of kids.
Sorry, I go dark
To be
fast.
fair to Meg, I think she did say you hate kids at one point, and it wasn't the exact
Yeah,
phrasing.
no fair.
So
Okay.
That was a weird one. We gotta work on that one.
Yeah,
That was
we
interesting.
can practice that game at home.
work in progress.
We enjoyed it. We have one more game. We're gonna play for the first half.
Mhm.
You're gonna have to call your mom while Jake
Oh.
explains the game.
Sorry, where's my phone? You have it last.
Yeah. Your phone. What?
You have my phone last. Oh, there it is.
Okay, so we're gonna play an improv game called Director, and the whole thing of the game is that Carson and Meg are gonna be doing a 2-person scene, and
I already moved it.
Okay, good.
at any point in the scene, I'm gonna yell cut and kind of come in and be their director and shift the scene,
What's my suggestion?
Whatever you want.
whatever you want. And it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be exactly like the films that you watch. How on set like the director has his little hat on. It's all fun and everything.
It's like the behind the scenes of making a movie.
Yeah, have you ever watched a film documentary? It's kind of like that.
My mom said she would be on deck. She's not.
Maybe she meant like she was on a boat.
I'm on. Oh, y'all. It's coming.
Mother, hello.
She picked up the phone.
You're on camera. You're not. I am. I would like to get a suggestion from you for our improv show.
What is your favorite genre of television? Is that too obvious?
No, I think that's
All right, good.
Doing my fault.
Wow, how apropos.
What did she say?
Comedy.
Comedy.
Okay, well, I'm gonna hang up now. Thank you for your assistance.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
bye, I love you.
This is a comedy. What's it about, director?
Okay, this is a comedy about kind of lost souls who find each other at the skate park and then move in.
Wow.
Okay.
all right.
All right.
Sick.
All right, and we're gonna see the scene in 3, 2, 1. Give it an imaginary round of applause.
God, fuck. Ja, shit. God, titties. God, try so hard. God, just somebody tell me how to do this right. God.
Yo.
Oh, hey, sup, man? How's it, how's slang?
I'm pretty chill.
Yeah, me too. I'm cool as a cute, man. I'm
You
just.
got a lot going on.
Yeah, I'm not sweaty, I promise. It's skating. No one gets sweaty while I skate.
My name is Kevin.
My name's Chrysanthemum.
All right, Chris. Can I call you Chris?
Oh, I've never had a nickname before.
Can I call you Anthemum?
Yeah, I'll take either, because I've never had a nickname before.
Cool.
Sick.
You seem like you got a lot of nervous energy. Is this your first time at the skate park?
Yeah, I'll be honest, it is. I've been practicing a lot in like my parents' driveway, and I nearly got this fucking nollie down. But like, if you watch my technique, there's just something happening there. It's like, oh fuck!
2 things. You're very tight. All through your body, very tight. 2, you said something about a parent's driveway. Sounds like they have a place to live. Do they
Yeah.
have a couch?
All right, cut. Oh
Okay.
my gosh, this is going nowhere.
I
Okay.
felt it. I'm sorry.
Did you do any of the character work?
I read the character bio. It just didn't make sense.
What about you, Trent?
I'm sorry, I was just like at the club all weekend long. 5 a.m. exit, 7 a.m. bedtime.
If you weren't such a selling kind of name for the show.
I'm sorry I've won this many Oscars, okay? They sort of weighed me
And
down.
now you're on television, so I'm your boss.
Okay, Hillary, you're doing fine. It's just that you're kind of missing the whole thing. You're like the Rachel of the show. You ever seen Friends?
No.
Okay, Friends. She's kind of down on her luck and she's kind of funny, but she's very pretty.
Okay.
So down on your luck, but very pretty.
Got you. Okay.
Um,
It just read Kevin Skater Dude, so I just went for Kevin Skater. If he was I didn't know it was a pretty. Sorry, I interrupted. Sorry. Okay, I got it.
Trent, just give me anything I can use. Just give me anything.
All right, fine. You want something? I'll give you something.
This is probably not even going to go to air, so this is just a pilot, so whatever. It's a paycheck for me. Action. Cut. This is a comedy. You're crying?
You told me to give you
I
something.
didn't tell you to cry. This is a comedy.
This made me win 3 Oscars. These tears, they just come like a fountain. I'm like a faucet for my eyes.
Well, I mean, Denzel should have won that the first time. Jared Leto should have won the second time. Didn't think I would say that about Jared Leto again, but
Okay,
it
fine,
happened.
director. What do you want from me?
I want you to just, okay, in the comedy, there's always the straight man, right?
Yeah.
And what I need from you is a grounded presence that everyone at home in their living room is going to relate to. You're everyone. You're everyone.
And I'm pretty.
You're pretty. Okay, action.
Hey,
Oh. Hey,
I'm Kevin.
I'm Chrysanthemum.
You're pretty bad at what you're doing.
I like to say I'm humble and I'm just trying to learn.
That's good.
I would just say that you're bad. Do you practice anywhere?
Yeah, actually, I practice in the Denny's parking lot. Where normal people go to spend time and hang out together.
Okay, cut. Okay, we're getting somewhere, which is good. It's just, okay, this is the first episode of the entire series. I'm going to need you guys to say each other's names a lot more so the audience can know who you are.
All right.
Okay? This is
Okay.
one of the first scenes.
Sorry, do you want us to say our own names a lot?
Both.
Both.
Just flood the scene with
Flood it with our names.
With your
Got
name, each other's name, everybody's names.
Okay, am I still pretty?
Yes, you're very pretty.
Hey,
Okay.
director, what's my name?
Chrysanthemum?
That was Chrysanthemum. I'm
Chrysanthemum.
Kevin.
Right.
Yeah.
Kevin the pretty skater.
Okay.
Okay.
Also, just faster lines.
Faster?
Yeah, because we're going to be cutting this together pretty quickly.
Sorry, just to clarify, you want us to say our lines faster or less time in between our lines?
Both.
Got you. Okay.
Because it's comedy, right? It's-
All
Yeah.
right, we got this.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you,
action.
director. Kevin,
Chrysanthemum.
I'm coming.
Chrysanthemum.
Hi, I'm Kevin.
Chrysanthemum.
Hi, you're bad at this. Who are you?
I am Chrysanthemum.
Hang loose, Kevin.
Loose Chrysanthemum.
Kevin.
Chrysanthemum, Kevin.
It's so nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure, Kevin.
Chrysanthemum. Do you have parents?
I have to.
I would love to meet them and maybe live on their couch.
Well,
Chrysanthemum?
Kevin.
What's their names?
Oh, their names are Kevin and
You're
Chrysanthemum.
normal. We're still rolling. You're normal.
I know.
Right, you're normal. So, Okay, I'm pretty.
Chrysanthemum.
Are your parents, are they both single or together?
My parents love each other very much.
Listen, Chrysanthemum, what's their names? Kevin.
Kevin. My dad's name is also Kevin.
It's also Kevin?
Yeah, it is.
Kevin, huge confusion.
Kevin.
Joke there. Somebody do a joke.
Hey, knock knock.
Who's there, Chrysanthemum?
Cut.
Who?
Kevin.
Okay, cutting just for a second.
Okay.
Stay in the zone, okay? Normally on TV, the kind of jokes that we do are kind of more situational, not so much not.
No.
So next time, maybe just like kind of take a step out to camera.
I think I've got it. I've got it.
Action.
Okay. Chrysanthemum.
Kevin.
Your dad's name is Chrysanthemum.
My dad's
His name is also Kevin?
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm not your dad.
That was good. Okay, keep going.
Okay. Sorry, back in the zone. Hey, do you want to skate to your parents' house, Kevin, and what's her name?
Chrysanthemum.
No, you're Chrysanthemum. What's your mom's name?
My mom's name is Chrysanthemum.
Your mom's name is also, so you're Chrysanthemum Jr.?
I'm Chrysanthemum.
So Kevin and Chris are
Kevin.
going to Kevin and Anthony's. Let's do
Okay,
it.
cut. Okay, this is going really well. We're so close.
Right.
We're so close. It's just that now on TV, kind of the thing that we're doing with these modern comedies is they're very referential, so you know that they're in the present.
Yeah.
You know, because there's nothing about our world that's actually distinguishable
Right.
beyond our references.
Yeah.
So I want you to
course.
make references to current things happening
Right.
in the culture, movies, actors, the internet,
We
Whatever.
can make references
Cool.
to Trent, the three-time
Yeah,
Oscar
okay.
winner.
and make sure you say each other's names a lot.
Yeah, we're still. And what's the name of the show? Should we reference the name of the show?
See You Skater.
See You Skater? Okay.
Kevin.
Okay, let's try.
Do that at the end of the scene.
I-
And,
Oh, okay, yeah.
and you can slow down a little bit now.
Slow down a little bit. Okay.
Because we're panning in closer.
Okay, got you. Thank you.
Thanks, director.
Action.
Okay, this is Chris, let's go skate to Chris and Kevin. Your parents, Chris and Kevin, and I'm Kevin and you're Chris. Let's go.
This reminds me of that one movie that Trent, the three-time Oscar winner, was in. You know, the one where
Have you seen, like, Tenet? You were in Tenet, right?
well, I wasn't. I'm Chrysanthemum.
Right, Trent. the
Trent
actor.
was. Trent
Trent
was
was,
in
yeah.
Tenet, and it did not make sense.
I saw it in theaters, which are now closed until February 5th.
Oh, so relevant. What a cultural milestone.
Hey, did you know that Cheetos, the hot Cheetos, there's a lime flavor and it's discontinued in Canada as of January 1st?
Wow, did you
Okay,
know that?
more internet.
More internet?
Did you know that there are stocks?
I've been on TikTok, Chris. Have you ever been on TikTok, Chris
Yeah,
Anthony?
savage.
Haha. Whoa. While skateboarding too. That's
Wow.
impressive, Chris
Yeah,
Anthony.
yeah, Kevin.
Thanks, man.
Hey, this is my mom's house and
Oh.
my dad's. This is the driveway.
Listen, I like you, Chrysanthemum, but Kevin and Chrysanthemum have a house that I'm just not into. I don't like Victorians because I like Vancouver specials. That's a reference to where we're living.
Okay.
Wait, no!
Stay in the zone. Just one thing to keep the viewers interested for next week.
Okay,
Well, then I guess we'll just have to burn my house down.
I got your sister pregnant.
See you later, skater.
Okay.
Ugh.
Turning the camera back on.
The camera died. What's that about?
Oh, did the camera die? Oh.
We're back on.
Okay.
Right here.
If you missed it, this is the button for the next week's episode.
Oh. See you later, skater.
I got your sister pregnant.
Oh.
And that's that scene.
Okay. Cool. That was weird. Is this still recording?
Yeah, the camera should stay on. I
Oh,
think.
sure. Are we confident?
Yeah, it just reached the the time limit, and then I turned it back on. I thought, but then it didn't. And
Okay.
if it's not recording, it shuts off.
Hey, can the audience let us know if they can see us?
No, they can see us.
Okay. All right, then don't let us know. That's fine. So for the second half of the show, we are doing something called a mono-scene. So it's going to be one location. We're going to play different characters. We're going to play the same characters, but everything on stage is happening in one geographical location. It's not going to change.
No cuts, no swipes, no location changes, nothing. Where we are is where we will be for the next 20
This is
minutes.
A real-time moment.
Yes.
So because of our show, the Holiday Hijinx Hour, it's on number 3, we decided to do something like post-holiday themed.
we decided to do. We're doing New Year's the day after New Year's Day. It's New Year's Day. It's a party, and we're all at post-party New Year's Day. We got our producer here, Alistair Cook, to give us some suggestions for a location for a party.
Yeah, a place where you could have a New Year's Eve party.
But do you
Not
want to?
necessarily would have it, but could have it.
So would one of you like to stick your paws in there and let us know what it's going to be?
Oh, okay. You gotta stop shaking it.
No, you
I
can
can't
do it.
physically. Okay.
I believe in you.
A server farm?
A server farm?
Oh, you mean like where they have like the banks of data for Google?
Yeah, Google or like where they are mining Bitcoin.
Oh shit.
Oh, so like a server
Like
farm.
a bunch of nerds with servers.
I'm picturing a basement with a lot of cords on the wall.
Yeah, it's like a giant warehouse with giant built like towers of fucking like machines and shit.
All right.
Just computer screens everywhere.
Thanks,
server
Alistair.
farm. Okay, so we had a New Year's Eve party at a server farm. We're gonna find out what happens next over the next 20 minutes. On the count of 3, 2, we're giving ourselves a round of applause to get going.
Oh shit. Oh, did everyone else leave? oh,
I brought us coffees.
oh.
Sorry, I brought you coffee. I don't drink coffee yet.
Thank you.
Just right here.
Thank you so much. We met yesterday. We met last year.
It's okay. You're hungover. I see my parents have hangovers all the time.
Your clothes and your parents, that's super tight. Is this the cot? Did you just put it on?
It's on the floor.
Thank you. Sorry, could you tell me your name again? I'm so sorry. I'm
That's okay. We met a couple times. I'm Tiffany. I'm one of the interns here. I'm just so excited to have this opportunity in a field that I love so much.
I'm sorry, what opportunity are we talking about?
Well, to work in tech. I can learn pretty easily. You know, I've only been here a week, so I haven't really been shown anything yet. I mostly just get coffee, but I'm ready to learn, and I'm ready to enter the workforce. You know.
I'm sorry, I'm like 100% certain I own this company, and I'm 100% certain I don't know.
That's okay. You do. I look up to you very much.
Oh,
Daryl, how you fucking doing there, bud?
it's alright. Tiff, baby.
What?
That's my girlfriend. She invited me to the party last night.
He's so nice to me.
How do you remember my name?
I don't know, man. You just stuck in my head, I guess.
You know what it was?
It was. Let's say it at the same time.
Are you counting to 3 to
I was
say it?
going to, but then you
Okay,
start.
alright. 1, 2, 3. Trains. Trains, man.
We got a big
Steam
passion.
engines.
Big passion for trains, man.
Is that other coffee for me, girl?
I'm sorry, my hands are full.
No, but Tiff, she doesn't drink coffee though. Was that other one for
You
me?
can absolutely have it. I don't drink coffee yet.
My head is pounding, Daryl.
I'm gonna go find a bathroom in this place.
You don't have. I can go to the bathroom. Never mind.
No, I have to use it. I gotta wash.
I get it. I get it now. I'll just hang out with Tiff. My new friend Tiff.
The towers of data always been so tall.
I'm sorry. What are you asking?
The like libraries of like technology things.
Yeah, it's a building. So they built it, and then you put things inside of it.
Wow.
So
That's
sorry,
such an interesting
never mind.
story.
No, did I hire you? Was that me?
Technically, my supervisor's name is Triton.
Triton, my boy! You know, Triton, he's probably the definition of a tech bro, and that's why I like him. Triton, did you see him last night? He was here, wasn't he?
Yeah, I saw him. He was pretty wasted.
He was.
He was
What's up? Someone say Trey Dunn.
Hey!
Hey!
What
Triton!
up?
Hey!
That's
Frisbee
nice
talking.
supervisor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he never misses.
All right. All right.
What are you doing?
Oh, how is it?
Oh, dude, it's so much back spray.
Oh,
They backlogged into it like a surfer.
I got so shit-faced last night. I am pretty sure I completely rerouted Shaw Internet through the entire East Coast.
I don't know enough about the things yet, but I think he did. Yeah.
Wait,
I think you did.
hey, Trey, do you mean like totally for real about that?
100%. I'm pretty sure it's all going through Iceland. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, you know what I'm talking about.
I'll be back.
You don't need to explain yourself. It's okay.
You got wild karaoke last night.
I did. Yeah, most people need a little bit of.
Sitting down doesn't feel good. Not ready yet.
Can I continue my story? Is that
Yeah,
okay?
absolutely.
It's okay. It's just something that used to happen in my house. Yeah, most people need a little bit of liquor in their system to kind of go karaoke wild, but I love music so much.
So it's not even about the liquor, it's about the music first.
I guess so. Yeah, but it's not really music. It's just life, you know, like the wind.
You think differently than most of the people that work here. You know that?
Well, I'd like to think the same as everybody that works here.
Go with my password.
Okay.
Jeez.
Where should I look?
Just not at me.
Oh, there's so many options. I'm gonna look at this.
All right, it's all good. I'm done. My pad.
I looked at a little dust bunny.
What, sorry?
I looked at a little dust bunny over there.
Should you name it?
No, I didn't. Should I?
I don't know.
What should I name it?
Like Judd.
Judd?
Yeah.
Like Judd Apatow.
Or Nelson.
I love this movie. This is 40.
I haven't seen it. I don't watch a lot of comedy. I'm more of a sci-fi thriller kind of guy. Like, have you seen The Fifth Element?
The Fifth Element.
Yeah.
Is that an old movie?
I mean, I'm 36, so it's like, it's not old. Because I'm not old. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny.
You see Close Encounters of the Fourth Kind?
Is that an old movie?
Again, I have no reference for what old is. Oh, I like you. I like you.
Thanks, I like you too.
You want to learn some server stuff?
Oh, boy, would I.
Okay. All right. So what I did just now, order McDonald's, because I'm guessing most of us are hungover. But
I've never eaten McDonald's in my life, but it's okay if you guys want to.
all right, grab a wire on the bank. Grab any wire you want.
Okay, it's a little on my reach, but I'll get on my tippy toes.
Well, grab a wire in your reach.
No, I like this one because it's blue.
Okay, now look at the tip of it.
Okay.
What's the tip look like?
It has like a yellow little thing in it, and a red little thing in it, and a green little thing in it, but the outside is clear.
Okay, so that's an AV cable. That's for the projector. That's how we watch movies. That's actually not anything to do with the data. So where did you take that out of? You just took that right out of
It was just hanging.
Oh,
Tiffany, I woke up in the bathtub and I didn't even know you had one in your office. Come here. I'm sorry. Do you mind?
no. Yeah, sorry. I'll just plug it back in.
Tiffany, Why would you invite me to your office New Year's party if you're just gonna ditch me all night long and then leave me in a bathtub?
I'm sorry, there was karaoke.
I was underneath a bath mat. That was my blanket. That's not okay.
Listen, Gretchen, we're not in high school anymore. There's a whole wide world out here and I want to learn.
Yeah, but you're still my best friend and you should have my back.
God.
Something's gonna happen. I'm a young woman alone here. You're my only person. You're my person.
So am I, but we gotta make our way in the world, you know? I can't hold your hand through everything, not like I did in school.
So what? We're not gonna go for a New Year's Day brunch like we have been for the past 5 years and talk about our resolutions and goals for the rest of the year?
Or maybe it'll be a New Year's dinner, like maybe just a little bit later. I want to learn, and everyone has their defenses down because they're hungover.
Tiffany, I can't be this selfish right now.
Gretchen, I can't believe you're being this serious right now.
Tiffany, it's a new year. I'm trying to take myself seriously.
Don't you think that's what I'm trying to do?
Well, I'm not trying to put you down in the process.
Didn't know I made your life so hard.
You don't. I mean, you did. You did last night. And this morning. You could have come found me. Did you even know I was still here?
Of course I knew.
Then why didn't you do anything?
Because I was up getting coffees, because that's all I do around here.
I should have peed when I was in the bathroom. What's this?
Oh, that's Triton. He's my supervisor. It's kind of interesting. They all call him Trity. I think Triton has an interesting name enough that I don't really know if you need to give it a nickname.
Oh, great. So we're already just naming and nicknaming all these people. What's Daryl gonna think? Huh?
Daryl and I have been broken up for 3 months.
Why was he here last night?
I don't know. I don't know why anyone does anything.
I know.
I was actually talking to Daryl earlier. He definitely does not think you're broken up. He thinks that you moved in with your parents because of rent, and that the dog he's living with, I guess, is your dog, like your guys' together dog, and he's just like babysitting. It's really, you should definitely talk to him though.
Okay, yeah, it's a bit messy, sure, because there's still my stuff over there and his stuff over with me a little bit. He's taking care of my dog, and every now and again, I'll let him make out with me a little bit.
Well, who did you wake up beside this morning, Tiffany?
Daryl. But it's New Year's Eve. Everybody's drunk. I wasn't, but everybody was.
I don't want to butt in again. Just feels like mixed signals. Sorry, back to my court.
I agree with Triton. It does feel like mixed signals. Signals. It feels like mixed signals. And it feels like mixed signals to me too.
Gretchen, I don't know if we can be friends anymore.
What?
People move on from friendships every day.
What? What are you saying?
I'm so ready to go into the workforce and make something of my own life instead of just watching my parents fight all the time.
Oh, so you get your first internship, and then next thing you know, you're too good for old Gretchen just because she's still living off of her dad's trust fund. It's fine, Tiff.
Well,
I get it.
What if
I hope
I
you
am?
have a great year, and I hope you have a great life.
Tiffany, I'm still following you on Instagram, so don't say anything mean.
Where the hell does this cord go? I have been all around the server bank. This cord does not have a freaking end. Hey, whoa, okay. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Great. I feel like RUK is not the right question to ask in this situation. Kind of tuned in and out. It feels like a breakup, but like a friend breakup situation. Am I getting that right?
It's more intense than any breakup could ever be. A friend breakup.
Okay. So, but it is. I feel like I'm not equipped to handle this.
It's okay, just
I guess I could just listen.
Give me 5 minutes and I'll stuff it right down. And I won't think about it until the next chaotic thing happens.
Hey, Triton, you were serious. You rerouted all of Shaw Internet to Iceland?
Yeah, and then I set up a trick cord around the bank here. It's gone on for about 354 feet so far. Cannot find the end. Pulling up carpet. Tiffany's going through what seems like a very emotional break.
I'm sorry, who's Tiffany?
Tiffany,
Is everyone enjoying their coffees?
intern.
I switched to a beer.
I'm just gonna go to the bathroom for like 2 minutes. I'll come right back. I'll have a whole new makeup look.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, you do it.
All right.
That's good.
Everyone stay right where you are.
Did you hire her?
Yeah. Oh, well, you said hire an intern. And then I had an interview process, and she seemed good. So I was like, do you want to work here? And she said, yeah. And I said, we can't pay you anything. And she said, that's what being an intern is. And I was like, you got it. So pretty much the whole process there.
I mean, as long as we're not paying her anything, but we do need to sort out this Shaw situation. I have 300 emails. I have 300 emails, Triton,
I feel like it has something to do with this court.
from people saying that their Netflix is now in Icelandic. And let me tell you, on New Year's Day, if I had my way, I would be home.
They have a lot of good cop dramas.
Are they in English?
Sometimes.
Well,
Just
okay.
saying. Whoa, hold on. I see it. Dangling.
Do you need a lift?
No,
I can
No.
just use down on my knee.
no,
Are you
I'm
sure?
realizing now it's frayed. It's not. It was never plugged in. Okay, so I just got drunk and wired this place for fun last night.
We did a lot of things for fun last night, Trady. A lot of things.
Speaking of which,
Don't remember.
are we really all getting a car as a bonus? I remember you stood up on a table at one point and went, "You get a car, you get a car, you get a car," and I said, "I want a Honda Civic," and you said, "Absolutely, Triton." And I was like, "Triton works too." So just curious, am I getting that Honda Civic? Because I would like the sport model, red, if possible.
More beer. Okay. I don't know. I'm sorry. I was feeling good. All right. New Year's is my favorite day. Am I allowed to New Year's? I just want to be a better person every single New Year's, and then I wake up on New Year's Day, and I just am so deeply hungover every single time. I just feel like I have coiled in on myself, and I have reverted back to 5 years of emotional development.
Boss, I have a question. Last year, you had the Christmas party out at your cabin, and your wife was there, and your kids were there, and you said Christmas is my favorite time of the year, and I thought that's so heartwarming. This year, not only are we having a New Year's party instead of a Christmas party, but we're having it at the office.
The office is my favorite place in the world.
Is everything okay, boss?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
You always get drunk at the holiday party, but this year, like, you're drinking the next day.
It's just.
Feels like you have a secret.
Clarissa left. About 6 months ago.
Is that why you've been slowly selling off pieces of the company and throwing bags of flaming dog shit into various offices? It's been a very destructive pattern.
I feel attacked.
I felt attacked when there was a bag of flaming dog shit flying through my...
I would never took dog shit on fire in your office, Trey. You're my number 2. You're my dude. You're my guy.
You said, and I quote, "I'm drunk, bomb the interns, poop, 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 screw you, Tiff," and then you ran away.
I guess that does sound like me, doesn't it?
It absolutely does. And I think you have a problem. That's what I'm trying to say, boss. I worry about you.
You don't ever do that. That's cute. That's super cute. You worry about me? That's adorable.
You're deflecting.
I don't know what that means.
You just gotta feel your grief.
Feel things? What?
Guys, look at my new skirt.
Sorry, who's this?
Tiffany. It's okay. I have a
I've talked to her twice.
I have a pretty unmemorable face.
Welcome aboard.
I've worked here for a week.
Hey, Triton, it's everything's fine.
Okay.
Just
keep
get
safe.
that gray wire. Let's get Iceland out of the equation. And
All right. I'm gonna go try it from a different office.
Okay. Go. Yeah. Go do your job. I'll give you holiday pay.
There's also a couple people. I think one of them's that Daryl guy.
Who's Daryl? Oh, Daryl! Daryl was a fucking trip
Great
last
guy.
night.
Yeah. He's there, and then there's that other girl that I don't know her name is. They're all just kind of lounging around in different areas. I'm just gonna kind of get them out of here because a lot of this is classified information.
Yeah, we have a lot of government contracts, don't we?
Yeah, so I'm gonna round everybody up.
I should get rid of her.
She works here.
Right.
Tiffany.
I'll go deal with it. I got this. Hey, Tiffany, why don't you have a seat? Why don't you and the boss have an old sit down? You, me, and you and me, Tiffany. You and me.
That's such a funny rhyme.
Thank you.
Do you want me to start?
No. Yeah.
You remind me of my dad telling me that him and my mom were going to get divorced.
Well, it's a little too close to home there, Tiff.
He also reminded me of my dad telling me that he needed to sell my car because he lost all the money.
Okay.
He also reminded me of my dad telling me that my brother Austin was moving to France to get away from us.
Wow.
He also reminded me of my friend Gretchen just 10 minutes ago, ruining my whole reality. But it's okay. I'm bubbly.
What's your dad's name?
Bruno.
Cool.
Yeah, he was named after Bruno Kirby, the actor.
Very cool.
Or Bruno and Kirby was named after him. I forget. You have something on your mind?
No,
Can I listen? I'm great at staring blankly while people talk. People say I'm a good listener, but I really just go somewhere else.
do you?
Yeah. Have you ever done that?
Done what?
Stare blankly at
Oh,
people and pretend to
yeah.
listen, but actually just go somewhere else?
Yeah, I'm just trying to work with the courage to maybe share. I don't know. My New Year's resolution this year is to live more authentically. Live moss, like Taco Bell. Taco Bell says.
I've never been to Taco Bell.
It's good.
Is it?
No. Yeah, my wife left me, and she told me that I was too involved in the workplace. Can you imagine getting too involved in your job? In this place that I built with my bare hands?
Just can't believe other people get divorced too.
What?
I thought only my parents got divorced.
Tiffany, did you have no friends growing up?
No, I had tons of friends.
Did they not have 50% of couples divorce?
50%?
You didn't know that?
No, I don't know anything.
Babe.
Hey!
I was just in the snack room, and the vending machines are coin free. Like, you just press B7, and it gives you a bag of Miss Vicky chips.
It's,
Yo.
I put all my favorites in there. What'd you get, Salty V's?
Oh, salty bees! Damn, Mom!
I'm gonna show you how to live authentically.
I'm just gonna go find like a cool.
Stay here for a second.
All right, babe.
Truth is, I've forgotten what your name is because
Daryl.
I'm leading so many guys on right now.
Whoa.
I just don't have any feelings for you, and I have to be honest about that.
Can I ask a few follow-up questions?
It would be easier if you didn't.
But just one then?
Sure.
Okay, when you say you have no feelings for me, is that like no negative feelings or positive? Just like you feel nothing for me?
Yeah, most of the time I don't even know you're there.
Is it more specifically that you don't? Oh, so it's just you just feel nothing for me.
I feel nothing towards most things because of how much time I've spent looking at my phone throughout my life. But towards you also.
Is that like an altogether like the whole time thing? Is that kind of gradually happen?
I mean, I kind of enjoy it when we have sex.
I'm
Like,
sorry,
on a
are you guys
scale-
enjoying this conversation or should I go?
I'm gonna get back to you. He's going through something.
I feel like I'm being broken up with.
You are.
This is both one of the highest and lowest moments of my life. I just found a free vending machine, and then also the love of my life is leaving me.
Love of your life.
Well, that's how I saw it.
I go this way.
I was really enjoying our conversation. Whatever. It's okay. I'm undesirable.
That's unfair to say. I found you pretty desirable.
Well, I guess you're right.
I got you some all-dress chips. Would you like some? I know that your parents are divorced. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Most children are divorced like all-dressed.
I've never had chips before.
Wait, what?
I've never had chips before.
I guess every time I got chips from 7-Eleven, I just never offered.
No, and I was pretty vacant the whole time, so I was pretty okay with it.
Wow.
Let's see what these all dressed are like. I'm assuming they're like every flavor.
Yeah, pretty much. This is a lot. I'm just gonna go home now.
There's no mint in there.
Yeah, I don't really even work here.
No chocolate.
I just drove out to the middle of the forest to celebrate New Year's with my ex. That's really weird.
It's almost like this bag of chips, much like the promise of joining the workforce. It's just an unfulfilled promise. of
Okay, so-
everything.
Hey, I just ran into Daryl in the hallway.
Yeah.
Seems pretty sad. Did you just break his heart?
I had to. I was making an example for my future employer.
Can I tell you the weirdest thing?
Sure.
So I'm over in Lab C, all right, or data bank C, I guess. I'm plugged in. Now I wrote a code last night called the communication code. All right. So because we were all free talking, there's so many of us in the server room. The AI in the server bank picked up the communication. It went haywire. It rerouted everything through Iceland because it was so quiet. So I reverse programmed it, right? That makes sense, right? Like, so the lack of communication I thought would drop back in, but it did it. It turns out every time someone is more honest in this server room, it comes closer to home. We're right over the Atlantic Ocean. You need to truth bomb someone else, Tiffany. Whether it's me or the boss, you gotta be real because the AI is picking that shit up.
Okay.
Also, the cord ended in the laundry room. Crazy.
Okay, hold on just a second.
Oh yeah, sure.
It looked like I was listening, but I was just really blankly staring at you and being somewhere else. Do you want to?
No,
And we'll end that there.
All right, everyone, that was our show. We would like to thank you very much for live streaming with us tonight. We hope we made your Friday a little bit more fun. A little bit more fun. It was fun.
Thank you for tuning in. We are looking for friends.
We can check us out on social media at LFF Comedy on Instagram and on YouTube if you're probably on one of those already. So
And
just
on
give us a
Facebook.
follow. And on Facebook, where we post all of our events, so you can probably try now.
Go smell something nice.
And go check out the Havana when it opens again.
Restaurant is open. They are streaming lots of shows all the time.
All the time.
I think go to Havana at Havana.com, HavanaTheater.com. There is a schedule in the Havana network. Also on their Instagram. That is for sure Havana, Vancouver.
And if we could ask you, if you have, we know times are tough, but if you have $10, just donate it to your favorite cause. That's usually what we would charge for a show.
Yeah.
So if you are able and you feel like you want to, go pass a good karma forward. We all need it. Okay, that's it, right?
Merry Christmas.
Bye.